Hey guys, from Car Key Solutions. We have here some BMW keys, and we want to show you how to replace the battery. More precisely are the keys fitted on the BMW E-Series, so-called the dash keys, full plastic key. On some of them the battery can be replaced, on some of them not, and the difference is that battery can be replaced only on the aftermarket units. Now it will be an easy thing to notice, and we'll show you how. So first of all, you need to pull out the emergency blade by pulling, push the button on the blade, and at the same time pulling the blade out. Emergency blade that has to be used sometimes if the remote stops operating or the car battery is low. So we have here an aftermarket case and the genuine case, and we're gonna pull the blade from the genuine case also now. Okay, and now easy to see on comparison. This is the aftermarket case. When you see that gap over there, that's an indication the key has a cover that has to be lifted off to access the battery. So we're gonna lift off this cover. We're gonna show you now. So put a screwdriver, lever a bit, and you get access to the battery. It's a CR2032 battery. However, on the genuine key, there's no gap. If you see, there's no gap, so there's no way to access the back cover. This unit is a sealed unit, is glued. What we have done on this situation, we have pulled it apart, the casing. We're gonna show you. So although is glued, with a bit, we opened this housing before, but yeah, is glued, and it's gonna need a bit of effort to be removed. This board doesn't have a battery. Has an accumulator which is soldered on the board, so not as straightforward as the battery replacement. It is an accumulator which is going to need soldering, and also once this housing is split in two, ideally I'll advise to replace it with a new one. And it's purely because if you try to put it back together, it might not seal properly, and then you might have water ingress into the board, and in the long term it might affect the board. So this is also a serviceable key, although by BMW specification they said is not, but the housing can be stripped, accumulator can be replaced, obviously buttons serviced, if need be replaced, board cleaned. This key is quite in good condition. Only problem was that accumulator went down and remote stopped operating, as is very common on those cars. Those accumulators, they do charge up. It's important to know they do charge up every time when the key is used. So if you have two keys, it's good every so often to have the spare used, because otherwise the accumulator will go down and eventually the key will stop operating, and even though it's going to look like new, it won't be operational because the accumulator has gone down. So yeah, I hope this is useful for you, and if you want to just give us any feedback, if you need any more information, please do so in a comment below, or otherwise please subscribe to our channel, and we're gonna post very often more hopefully good videos for you to help you out. Thanks for watching Car Key Solutions.